no, I never got hooch back. So that's still a sad subject. That's why I'm so pale and kind of out of it. But I thought to bring myself out of a funk, I would start trying to amuse myself. That's the best way to do things, I guess. And this is all about online dating. Oh, excuse me. My name is Carla Holland-Strange. As you know, I always announce myself so that it's very clear who I am and these are my beliefs and no one else's. Anyway, yeah, I've cried a lot, and I'm getting over it. No, I'm not getting over it. I'm lying there. But it's saying there's no microphone. Hold on a second. I know there is. Okay. Oh, I knew there was. Anyway, I figured I'd go through some personals and see what all was out there. And what I saw was a lot of demands. You know, it's funny because there are more men on personal sites than there are women, really. And the men are more demanding than women. One of the funniest ones I saw yesterday was a man that said, if your legs are bigger than mine, don't bother. And I'm going, we don't know how big your legs are. And then he says, if I weigh this, 210 pounds, and if you weigh as much as me, your legs are bigger than mine. And then he says, and if I see all these pictures that the camera's going this way instead of this way, trick photography, don't fool me. And I'm thinking, well, girls, if you have toothpick legs and are that desperate to jump to somebody that is that demanding, I mean, what do? Carry that tape measure? He was talking about a tape measure. How thick are your legs, dude? But if us girls said, hey, if your cock isn't as thick as our wrist, then don't bother calling us. That is kind of pathetic. If you don't like big girls, just say you don't like big girls. If you don't like women that smoke, say that. But why go into such details that will turn off the women that might be your type? I mean, I personally, even if you're gorgeous, would not even consider being interested in you. Okay? And I decided that I'd run 2 cameras and I would show you my legs. My ruby red lips. I don't know if I like that lipstick or not, but we'll try. Okay, now, is this trick photographer? Trick photography? My camera's kind of low. How would we be trick about it? Now, I weigh 138 pounds, so I guess I'm less than the 210. But, you know, my butt cheeks aren't as high up. Should we put that in there too? Should we say, oh, Grammy might have some droopy little butt cheeks, but see? There is truth and disclosure, though. Why not just have a drink with someone and get to know them that way instead of putting it out there whether you're going to run them off? I don't know. All I do know is that get some of your shit together, guys, before you put a personal up. Tell about yourself and your likes and dislikes before you go anywhere else. That is personally why I don't choose any of you, because I don't choose because none of you have all the things that I want. I like weirdos. I like alchemists, naturists, nudists, people that are free thinkers, and people that get crazy over the easiest, simplest things like beautiful little miracles. There's none of you out there. Gentlemen that open doors and will actually like to hold hands. And someone that wants to hear your voice, just to hear your voice. Someone that'll hold you tight in your their arms when you're crying your eyes out because your dog's gone. Maybe that's why I'm alone. I do know that if I met that man, I don't care what size his legs are, because it'd be his heart I'm looking at. No, dudes, I am very shallow on certain things too. You gotta still be good looking too. Good looking to me. And I can guarantee you, if your heart is good, you're beautiful. Because we shine from the inside out. You know, my nose is thinking, I'm not Pinocchio, I'm not lying. Peace out. Many blessings. Massive orgasms. I miss you, Hooch. I'll always be there.